Baby, tú me encantas, encantas. Yo no sé cómo explicar, solo sé que me encantas, encantas. On February 19th, 2024, this adorable little girl named Joslin Smith disappeared while playing near her home. Now, Joslin lives in South Africa, 75 miles north of Cape Town. Joslin's mother, whose name is Raquel Chantel Smith, and she goes by Kelly, she works during the day. And on February the 19th, when Joslin woke up, she wasn't feeling good. So she stayed home from school. Now, since her mother works during the day, Joslin was at home with her mother's boyfriend. This boyfriend is not Joslin's father. So throughout the day, I guess the boyfriend was hanging out at home. Joslin was there. And, a little while later, Joslin wanted to go outside and play. And the boyfriend said it was okay. Now, I know when I stayed home from school, I didn't get to go out to play. But Joslin's mother's boyfriend said it was okay. So she went out to play. And he didn't think any more about her or the situation. And Joslin's mother, she came home from work, and later on that evening, she noticed she hadn't seen Joslin. Now, there are 2 other children in the home. Joslin, from what I understand, is the middle child. Because this news comes from South Africa, sometimes you get kind of conflicting. I heard that it was an older brother and a younger sister, and then I heard it was 2 younger siblings, so I don't know. But needless to say, 3 children live in the home. The home in which they live is a 1-room shack. And it is said to only have 1 window, and it's a very small window. I tried to find a photo showing the window, but I couldn't find one. A lot of debris surrounds the home, as well as the area in general.
6-year-old Joslin Smith, who went missing on the 19th of February near Cape Town. The sudden disappearance of the young girl triggered a frantic search in the nearby areas. For 3 weeks, police raided houses and deployed dog squads. Even residents formed communities to take part in the search for little Joslin.
Locals and government authorities combed through every nook and cranny, leaving no stone unturned. From dank sewers to muddy pits, the search extended to even accusing neighbors as desperation mounted. The police, firefighters, and even dog squads were deployed to look for the missing girl. Drones were used so that even an inch of land doesn't go unnoticed. A reward of $5,000 was announced for any sliver of information leading to Joslin's whereabouts. Nationwide protests echoed with one question: where is Joslin?
In addition to police efforts in the search for Joslin, over 300 citizens of that area went out looking to see if they can find her. There are a lot of little children that go missing in South Africa. It is said that these children are either trafficked or sold or stolen by witch doctors who use different various body parts and things and spells and potions.
Mark next time. Kom ik staan op mijn paarse dak. Moet bij zijn. Ga maar mee eens zitten. Moet niet bij zijn. Je gaat op mijn dak staan.
In the days of searching for Joslin, there have been several items found. For example, a dress that is said to be hers with bloodstains on it, as well as a knife nearby. Also, a shoe that is said to be Joslin's was found along with footprints. And all this is near the surrounding area of where she lived. There is some footage shown of Joslin's mother, Kelly, reacting when she finds out that the dress has been found. And, then hope from the police department when they find this shoe. It was a crock along with the footprints.
Die spaarsporen, die! Jalla! Die spaarsporen!
Kelly has received a lot of backlash during these past couple of weeks because of her behavior and how she's been acting. It's said that she has been out and about and, during the talking to the media, she's kind of, she is crying, but at the same time, there are other times when she's with her boyfriend and they're talking to the media. The reaction and everything is kind of off. It was later said by a neighbor that Kelly sold Joslin. Now, we don't know to who or why, but it is said that she sold her. In addition to that, Kelly's sister, Michaela Daniels, who happens to be a police officer, says that Kelly admitted to her that she sold Joslin. So the police fear that she has been trafficked or sold to a witch doctor, and they're still hopeful. They are still hoping to find her. They have not given up the search for her. There is some concern that she may have been taken out of the country, even here to the United States. So we just don't know. On March the 8th, 2024, Kelly, her boyfriend, and two other adults in the home, one female and the other male, were arrested and charged with the disappearance of Kelly as well as child trafficking. Now, it is said that Kelly sold Joslin for $1,000. She is denying that this happened, but I don't know. The police says that that's what happened. So does her sister. So does a neighbor. And if this is true, hopefully other people will come forward and start talking.
But the latest twist in the case has left the entire country shocked. The authorities have made their first arrests in the case, and those held and charged include Joslin's mother. Kelly Smith has been charged of human trafficking and kidnapping. Her boyfriend and 2 accomplices were also taken into custody.
We are one step closer to ultimately finding Joslin or what actually happened to her. And today is very significant. We have noted the 2 particular charges in terms of human trafficking, but also in terms of kidnapping that was on the charge sheet. And we sincerely trust that the investigation will now unfold in terms of what has happened. But we are still keeping hope alive, knowing that we are wanting to ultimately find Joslin unharmed.
The prosecution alleges Kelly callously sold her daughter for a mere $1,000. For now, the details remain murky, whether Joslin was sold, delivered, or exchanged. The truth is yet to unfold. Kelly allegedly entrusted her boyfriend with the task. She reportedly urged him to close the deal with a traditional healer. These healers are known for using human body parts in creating magic potions. They promise miraculous cures and fortune. The mother, however, has denied these charges. She says she entrusted her daughter's care to her boyfriend. Kelly claims Joslin was unwell and missed school while she left for work. Kelly's boyfriend claims he lost track of Joslin and then she disappeared.
Now, I'd like to mention that Joslin does have a father who apparently is active. However, he was not told about her disappearance. He lives in South Africa, but lives and works in another township. So he did not know. And in light of that, he is requesting custody of Joslin and his other 2 children. And hopefully, that will happen, because right now, with it being up in the air, we don't quite know what happened to Joslin. But I do think somebody knows something that lives in that household. So in light of this, hopefully he will be successful in that, and, he can be reunited with his daughter. Joslin Smith was last seen near a clinic with an unknown boy. She is 7 years old. Her hair is brown and her eyes are green. She was last seen in a light blue t-shirt and some denim shorts. If you've seen her or know anything about her whereabouts, you may call in South Africa 930-034-181, or you can log on to missingchildren.org.